great vampire lord looks peaceful, recovering in his coffin. There is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
These deathless dreams hold memories of a mortal life once forgotten. Of the boy I was, the man I became, the monster that will not end. I sleep but cannot rest. I live but cannot die. I am eternal, and I grieve. Consumatum est. Ego cecidi.
The vampire lord is no more, but his legacy remains. 7,000 vampires spawn, including the stolen children of the Gur hunters. What will you do with them all?
And so is Minsk.
Our parents will come for us. Of course.
Oakfather's blessings.
They have their freedom, but what of the city? Have we just unleashed a plague onto the streets?
Nothing remains now. Cazador and his machinations are naught but dust.
What a day.
The pride of the gate.
Well, you clearly want to say something. Next, we find Cazador. And once we find him, well, let's hope fate is on our side. Don't touch me.
A hero at heart.
Well, you clearly want to say something. Next, we find Cazador. And once we find him, well, let's hope fate is on our side.
feel like I gargled a straight razor. But to feel anything is wonderful. Wonderful! My head is spinning. I can't believe you did this. What's going to happen to us? Are you going to end us like you ended Cazador? I don't know. We'll need a place to feed. Where can we go? You're right. That's good advice. Thank you.
Plate at the ready.
Nature affords us few greater powers of healing than what love can provide.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived?
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Well, you clearly want to say something. I'm not sure. I've been weighing my options. On the one hand, they're the key to my unlocking eternal power and freedom. On the other, well, it's my fault they're here. Yes, it was Cazador's command. I had no choice, but it seems now I do. That will very much depend on what happens once I face Cazador. But I have to find him before I can face him. So let's focus on that, shall we?
I pray the spawn will stay in the Underdark. We will show no mercy if they return here.
Well, you clearly want to say something. I'm not sure. I've been weighing my options. On the one hand, they're the key to my unlocking eternal power and freedom. On the other, well, it's my fault they're here. Yes, it was Cazador's command. I had no choice, but it seems now I do. I'm sure I will. Whatever the hells that might be.